good afternoon to all. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 50-over match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides.
Cap coming in.
Ball swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Good catch, out. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hamanpreet Kaur is the new batter at number 3.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will she reply?
Wow, that's missed the loss. Over, India 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Good fielding out in the boundary. There's a chance if it hits.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Power and precision in that shot.
threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
End of the over. 9 off it. India 20 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
No. Terrible shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
10 runs added in that over. India 30 for 1.
Bowler's end.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs out of there. India 38 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant diving stop. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Just lent on that. A timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. Needs a dot ball.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young man in the crowd.
3 for 1.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, just one off it. India 54 for 1. Cap from the Reliance end. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cap getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
And gone. Brilliant catch. What a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A round of applause.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Kaka sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. South Africa needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over. Nearly gets the edge. Kaka with a great delivery there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That ball is raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Finds the edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will she reply?
End of the over, 7 off it. India are a 9 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice solid defensive shot. It's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are 90 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good pick up, big chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Declared, the right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. No, terrible shot. Nicked it. Dale staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out! What a streamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's the new batsman at number 7 for India. Please give her a round of applause.
Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. She's got her tail up.
For India.
Dug that out well. Over India, 108 for 6.
108 for 6.
Declare from the pavilion end. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
133 for 6.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India 138 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter heading out to
First
the
ball
crease.
for the batter,
Number 9
coming in.
for India.
Shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. They've gone up here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run. runs coming from that over. India, 153 for 8. Loose from the Reliance end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Loose with a great delivery there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
166 for 8.
That's gone for six. That was a huge one. Run. Plenty from these bowlers.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a confident appeal. Loose from the Reliance end. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 7 off it. India 182 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can she come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, I think.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11 for India.
Over India, 187 for 9.
187 for 9.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Trouble.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call, and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
That's the over. India, 206 for 9. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. That's a confident appeal.
South Africa get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take a 10-wicket